Now on the other side, the purchase. Yes, they converted the round, but it obviously was at a great deal of a cost. We have now a Spectre, a Guardian, some kind of fallbacks as, wait, how's FNS found that? Was that just straight through the wall, maybe just spamming away, maybe just reading a little of the positions? But Seekers popped out as well, so this could maybe spur on that piece towards B, or maybe just take that deeper territory so they could then lean towards and execute if they fancy it. But Ye's still here, and they have no idea that he's lingering around at this point. Someone else dealing with the Seekers, but Shados with a belter. That's again another step towards potentially leaning towards a site now. They've actually got it down to a 4v4.
Actually, we'll be able to push on through with the snake fight as well, so we'll get site control. Nothing actually an elbow to deal with, and it looks like actually 3 members of Gambit are going to pick up
4 in CT for Envy.
Not pushing this, they're actually onto site already here.
FNS is so early. He went ahead of the divide and he just gets the perfect timing on it as well. Finding Chronicle as he tried to fade away back towards Octagon. Now Shados, he does have a flash on this one. There it goes, straight through, gets the pop. Where's the quick push? There it is! Marved and crashes! They are making this look way too simple right now. I'm getting a bit nervous here. Now, let's then take this into the conversation of what happens in the map pool if Envy come out and they're firing up like this. They're looking individually really solid. FNS on this timing was great. Chronicle had no idea. What's the knock-on effect here? Because best of fives, they're a little different.
I mean, Baller made a really, really good point for me. If you're leaning towards Gambit in this series, it needs to start strong with Bind. I mean, Gambit's performance is synonymous.
But let's start off here with the shower control. So right off the bat, you can see FNS has put his wall up in showers, and it's actually going to end up netting him a kill. In addition to that, we see Marved has an Astra star at the end of showers, just in case anyone comes in. He can turn that into a gravity well. But look at all of these Astra stars that Redgar has set up across the map. All of these ways to prevent any aggression that Envy wants to bring into the picture. But Envy isn't looking to be aggressive on this round. You can see right at the start of the round, we have Victor and FNS getting shower control, Victor going up and getting that orb, and the orb actually causes Redgar to peek into this angle that FNS is holding. It was all a bait. And FNS gets this frag, and we're about to see it in a split second. But first, let's see how they rotate back. You can see Victor flashes off short A, and then the retake for B happens. So we're going to quickly see in a second how FNS gets that frag in shower. But first, you can see there's the Astra wall hidden. Here's FNS in shower. You can see he puts down his wall, gets that frag onto Redgar, and right away, you can see Gambit has rolled into this B take, and they've recognized this as a retake on B setup because the Seekers were sent in. Look at this wall, though, that Marved has thrown across B. It is the perfect counter for this triple elbow setup that Gambit find themselves in. But more importantly, it blocks off this hookah side angle if there was anyone there. In addition to that, it creates this little pocket that Envy is very, very aware of, and Crashy's moves very quick to get into that corner. So you can see they're retaking through spawn, and just look at the attention to detail, by the way. Marved is holding this elbow push. These three are all focused on the front of the site. Everyone is working up together, and now once they're in, FNS gets this frag right before the Cosmic Divide goes up. And just for those of you that don't play the game very much, you can't spam through this Cosmic Divide, so Gambit has no option but to come through it. And here you see they're a little confused. What ends up happening is they sky flash through and they try to come through on the opposite side of the wall first. But what we've seen from pro players all tournament long is they sit on this edge just like this, and they sit right up against the wall. If you come through it, it's an easy frag for them where you can't even fight back. And if you come through on the other side, you would have to be looking parallel to the wall, which is very unlikely. So you can see it's so easy for Crashies right now. He gets blind by the Sky Flash, turns around, gets that frag, and he also gets the last frag on Shados.